On page 35 of your student's book, we have this grammar point: too many, too much, not enough, plus a noun. Previously, we've seen that many we are going to use for count nouns and much for non-count nouns. So in this exercise, we are going to use too many and too much to talk about something that we have in excess, okay? And most of the time, it has a negative meaning. Then we also have the verb in the negative, plus enough, plus a noun, okay? When you're talking about something that is not sufficient, all right? So let's work together on exercise number 1. Complete the sentences with much, many, or enough. And then complete the rule here. So what you have to pay attention in this exercise is you have to check the noun. For example, on number 1, we have things. So he always cooks 2. So things, it is countable. So we are going to put many. He always cooks too many things. So we have many, okay, plus a noun, things. Number 2, we have salt. Salt is uncountable, no count. So there is too much salt in the spaghetti, okay? So this has a very negative meaning. If we check number 3, 4, and 5, they are negative. So we are going to use enough, sufficient. So there isn't enough tomato sauce on it. There aren't enough vegetables in the soup. There isn't enough sugar in my coffee. We can use enough for countable and uncountable nouns. Now, pause your video, okay? Take some minutes to complete the rule and to work on exercise number 2. Let's complete the rule number 1 together. We use too many with count nouns and too much with non-count nouns. Use not enough with count and non-count nouns. Let's check exercise number 2 together. Complete the sentences with too much, too many, or not enough. I'm going to open my answer page, okay? Then we can check together. Let's check first the nouns that we have. So on number 1, we have mushrooms, then salt, sugar, chairs, cars, homework. So number 1, there are too many mushrooms on this pizza. I hate them. Number 2, there's too much salt in this soup. I can't eat it. Number 3, there is not enough sugar in my coffee. Can I have some more, please? Number 4, there aren't enough chairs. Can you stand? Or you can replace enough, not enough, by sufficient, okay? So there aren't sufficient chairs. Can you stand? Number 5, there are too many cars on the road. It's dangerous to ride my bike. So cars, countable. So I'm going to use many. Then number 6, homework. Homework, uncountable. So we have too much homework tonight. I want to watch TV. Okay, that's it. In exercise number 3, we are going to use to plus an adjective. This adjective can be cold, hot, ugly, okay, spicy, to give a meaning of something that it is in excess. We also are going to use the negative of a verb plus adjective, okay, plus enough. So let's check this example. Circle the correct options in the rule. So here we have two sentences. His vegetable soup is always too spicy. So this is excessively spicy. Then this pizza isn't hot enough. So we have here the rule, okay, and then we can complete the sentences from 0 to 5. Sorry. Pause your video and take a minute to solve the rule in exercise number 4. The rule, we use to plus adjective to say that something is more than we like or want. We use not plus adjective plus enough to say that something is less than we like or want. Number 4, complete the sentences. What you have to pay attention in exercise number 4 is that if you use to, okay, for the answer you are going to put enough, negative and enough. If you use enough for the answer, you are going to use to. So I'm going to my answer page, okay, then we can check together, and then I'm going to give you more insights on how to solve this exercise. So, as you can see, in each sentence we have an adjective, like easy. So what's the opposite of easy? Hard. So exciting, the opposite it is boring. So that's the way that you should think about this exercise. Number 1, the movie isn't exciting enough. It is too boring. The t-shirt is too expensive. It isn't cheap enough. It's not warm enough today. It is too cold. Your bike's too small for me. It's not big enough. His car's not fast enough. It is too slow. In exercise number 5, we have a small paragraph, okay? Then you have to complete it with not enough or too. So read through it, okay? Read the whole paragraph, complete with your answers, pause the video, then we come back here to correct it. Let's check together, okay? What you have to pay attention in this exercise is when we have a noun or an adjective. So let's check together. I like my country, but there's too much rain here in the summer, and it's usually not warm enough to swim. It's too boring here in the summer. That's why we always go to Mexico for vacation. There are miles of beaches, so there are never too many tourists. And I love the food, which is why I often eat too much.